A prominent writer who supported the UK's EU membership has spoken out about how Emmanuel Macron's Britain bashing has turned her into a Brexiteer, branding the French leader arrogant. The claim was made by Paris-based writer Anne-Elisabeth Moutet, who is published by both French and British publications. Mr. Macron addressed Brexit during his New Year address to the French nation. In an incendiary move, he claimed the Leave vote had been born of many lies and false promises. At 2300 on December 31, Britain exited the EU Brexit transition period and regained its status as a fully independent trading nation. It now trades with the EU on the terms of an agreement Boris Johnson reached with European leaders on December 24, which was swiftly pushed through Parliament. In his address, Mr. Macron insisted he had protected our interests, our industries, our fishermen and our European unity. He added France's sovereignty lies in Europe, but said the British would remain our neighbors, friends and allies. Writing in the Daily Telegraph, Ms. Moutet explained how the reaction from the European establishment had turned her into a Brexiteer. She said, "I've always seen Brexit as a bit of an own goal. It seemed to me that when you're the second or third largest economy in the bloc, you can push things your way from the inside. I also saw the benefit of having a truly free trading country, which also happened to be France's only serious military partner, in the EU mix. But for the first time since this all started, I've become so angry with the EU, and with my own country's leaders, that my heart now supports the Brexiteers. After one too many TV debates when, just because I tried to explain the Leavers' motivations, I got talked down by assorted representatives of the European establishment, each more dismissive and self-satisfied than the other, the current omnishambles of the EU's health policy power grab was the last straw." Ms. Moutet also said the European Union's botched coronavirus vaccine policy had helped turn her against the bloc. Whilst the UK administered its first vaccines on December 8, European countries had to wait for several more weeks as Brussels attempted to coordinate an EU vaccination policy. Many European countries also have a shortage of vaccines as they placed bets on vaccines which look unlikely to be completed for months, at the very earliest. Ms. Moutet explained, "Health remains broadly outside the purview of the EU, or at least it does for now. The collective purchasing of vaccines by the 27 was intended to show how much more efficient the EU would be than individual nations.